Hello folks, welcome to Quest for Answer, and today I'm going to show you how if statement or if formula in Excel will work. Let's get started. So now you can see on the screen, this is the if formula. We're going to look at it and we're going to see how it works. Formula has three parts. In the bracket part is what going to be performed by the formula. Each part is separated by a comma. If you notice each part, do you see comma here and you see comma here? So there are three parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Part 1 is the logical test. Basically, what does it mean? It's going to look at something and it's going to determine based on some certain condition if it's true or false. Now, but sometimes it needs a little bit more complication. You need to incorporate a formula within formula. How could you do that? Yes, there is a way of applying a formula within the formula if you have a little bit complex calculations to do. We're going to learn both ways today. First, simple way, and then we're going to apply a formula within formula so that we can do some extra calculation. So what we're going to do is let's assume there's a company, product they sell this is the price per item, and that's what they sold in a week. And that's weekly sales. And then the person or the salesperson for that company is trying to calculate his earnings based on his commission or his rate, whatever he gets paid by the company. And obviously there are targets there. Now, the first part, logical test. Logical test, target number 1, did the weekly sales meet the target? And so how we calculate the earning if the target has met or if the target has not met. All right, so the target is 550. Let's type in our if formula. We start with the equal. If, click on the if, logical test, items sold equal to or over 550. So sold items are 550 is over or equal to 550. That's our logical test. Now let's go to what it's going to do if that's met. Return, say yes. If you're putting a text there, it needs to go in within the inverted commas. We put a comma and then we say no if the target has not met. Now let's press it. See, formula calculated. The sales are 550, they are equal to or greater than 550, so the target has been met. Now let's take the same formula and paste onto all other paste special formulas. You see there? Yes, 550 or above. No, 449, 300, 440. Yes, 600. Wow, great. So simple. All right, so that was the easiest part to find out if the target met, yes or no. We've done that. Now let's find out our second part, formula within the formula. A little bit more complex calculation. What we're going to do here, we're going to take the same if condition. We're going to put equal sign, if. We're going to start our if function. Logical test. What is our logical test? Total sales in a week greater or equal to 550. Comma, if that's true, take the sales of the week and multiply with the 4%. And if it's not true, take the total number of sales instead of sales in dollars, but how many items sold, take that and multiply with $20. Let's see. So that's because the target was met, it's giving us 4% of 26,125. That's our formula. Now let's copy this formula and paste it on remaining cells. Whoa, doesn't look like right here. It looks like something not right here. Let's see what happened. I'll tell you exactly what happened. If you go back to this one, you see Excel automatically changes its reference cell when you paste the formula to other cells. So if you look, L11, this should have been L10, but now it has L11. So it went down one. And if you go down further, L13 or L12, go down further, 13, 14. What can we do to correct? We come back to our original formula, and over here, it says L10, so G11, we're going to leave that alone because we want the reference to change, but we do not want the reference to change for L10. So we're going to take this here and we're going to put dollar sign, and we're going to put dollar sign for the next reference. And also same thing for the no part. We don't want to change the L. We're going to put dollar sign, and we don't want to change the 11. Now our formula is complete. Now we're going to take our formula and copy it and paste on the remaining cells. Because it did not meet the target, instead of getting 4%, you got $1.20 per item, and then your earnings were $5.98. That's the second week, and the third week, and the fourth week, and the fifth week. Again, we went over 600, and now we not only met, we went above 100 units above the 4%, again 4%. So now you can have your total earnings for the week. That's what the salesperson earned in that week. Hope this made sense. If it did, go ahead and subscribe my channel so you do not miss my future videos. Okay, I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.